All right. Hey, everybody. It is Moosey here with a new sound setup. I'm so excited. I actually have a microphone for once, which is crazy. I never thought I would be streaming and have a microphone of all things, but the world keeps whirling and I'm here for it. I don't know what's going on. I'm just Minecraft and yapping today. Like this is going to be a super short stream, probably only like an hour-ish. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot today. This is mainly just a mic check stream, essentially. I'm just gonna be chatting for a little bit. Maybe doing a little bit of mining and stuff, and then figuring that out. Sorry, I had my Twitch on my phone just to make sure the audio was coming through okay. But yeah, I'm so excited. I hope it sounds better. I hope my audio is, cause I would rewatch. Okay, I'm not obsessed with myself, but I would double check my my audio on some other videos. And I'd be like, bro, why am I like fading out from the video? Okay, cool. Oh, I just realized. Hold on a second. There we go. Alright, so sorry no cat cam today too. I was fidgeting with my mic, making sure that worked properly, so I didn't really have time to set up the cat cam for today. My apologies for that. But look at this lovely, lovely world we got. Oh, and a trader? Yo! No way. It's the homie? How's the audio sound? Does it sound nice? I got a microphone now. I'll have to send you a photo after stream. It lights up. It's really cool. It was only like 86 bucks. And shipping wasn't even that bad. Like, I don't even think it had shipping. I think it was free shipping. Yeah, can I do really cursed ASMR with this thing? Hold on, let me... Eat the... okay, hold on. It's a little big. Okay. Not cursed ASMR. I'm trying. The mic's too big. Also, hello. I didn't know if you'd be here or not. No, the mic's a little too big for my mouth. I got a small mouth. It does smell, though. Can you hear me sniffing the mic? Hold on. Can you guys tell I'm having fun? I'm having so much fun with this new mic. Yeah, oh my god, you could hear that? Oh, I'm so happy. But yeah, hopefully the audio should be a whole lot better with this new mic. Hopefully now it won't be the middle of the stream and I like start laughing and like get away from the computer and then you just hear absolutely nothing. So, should be a lot better. But yeah, this stream it's only gonna be like an hour long just because this is basically a mic check stream. Essentially, I'm just gonna kind of be chatting a little bit, just hanging out. It does sound cleaner. I'm glad. I'm glad. I would really hope so. I spent like 80 bucks on a mic. I would hope it would make it sound a little bit better and not as grainy. Oh, here, hold on. Let me take a sip of my drink today. I have a strawberry refresher boba drink. So here, I'm gonna take a sip of it for you. You couldn't really hear it. Hold on. That's the drink popping. I'm so glad I don't have a cam, so you guys can't see anything I'm doing, and you just hear the curse sounds coming from my mic. Alright, so I don't really know what to do today, honestly. I think we were working on the basement last time I checked. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, here's the basement. It's looking pretty good so far. It's been a hot minute since I streamed. I was in Greece. I had vacation in Greece. It was a lot of fun. 10 out of 10 would go back again. Unfortunately, can't do that right now, but you know. Because I just got back. I can't go back again. But I wish I could. I wish. A girl can dream. Alright, how tall? Okay. But yeah. I have like no food in my inventory. What is this? Why do I have like nothing? Nothing burger of an inventory. But yeah, alright. How have you guys been? My day was pretty good myself. It was my last day of work for the week. The rest of this week I basically have off because of Thanksgiving as well as Black Friday. My job is nice enough to give me a day off to be a capitalist and go shop. So I'm going to do just that. But also, I'm going to support Small Business Saturday. The only reason I'm going shopping on Black Friday is because your girl needs a bra. I'll just be free in it every day, and like, yeah, that's all well and good. But sometimes the girls need to stop moving. So I'm gonna get myself a nice pair from Victoria's Secret with that discount. Oh, you have to work tomorrow and Friday. That's pain. That's straight pain. Oh, it is nighttime. Hold on. Let me sleep before going to get food. Yeah, no. Working Thanksgiving and Black Friday is actually atrocious and criminal behavior. I think you could probably repeal that. You should go to like you know those like companies or those people who are like, were you hurt in a car accident? Call the sevens. Like I think you should do that, but with your job. Because they give you mental anguish, so I think you should get compensation for that mental anguish. My brother and I cannot kill you. I'm sorry. I have to go find someone else to eat. Man, it sucks trying to go up. Okay, cool. There's another sheep. Cool. But I spent all day today baking a pie. Ooh, what kind of pie? What pie we talking about? We talking apple? We talking pecan or fish pie or whatever? I don't know if fish pie's a thing, but now it is. I just said so. So what Moosty says is what goes now. I'm sorry, guys. Hate to tell you that. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not playing Ace Attorney on a Wednesday, good. No, it's just because I wanted to play Minecraft because I can talk more openly. When I'm doing Ace Attorney, I have to, read the dialogue and stuff. Alright, so what's going on? Pumpkin pie, but it's my first time making one fully from scratch. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this comparison, but I'm not saying you're like her. My mom does a good pumpkin pie, from scratch, actually. So I used to hate pumpkin pie because of the texture. It was just too, like, I don't know. It didn't have enough form for me. It was like, there was form, but also not. It's weird to describe how much I kind of thought pumpkin pie was just mid. Like, I never hated the taste, it was the texture for me. But one day I guess I just, like, grew a pair of balls or something and just started liking pumpkin pie, and yeah, I haven't really been the same since. That's why I said the pumpkin pie skills, not you as a person. That's why I was like, I'm trying not to, like, insult you with this comparison right fast. Like, the pumpkin pie. You guys might have similar pumpkin pie, who knows? Yours is probably better. My mom probably makes hers with a dash of racism. Which I hope you wouldn't be doing that. Okay, your pie is racism free, don't worry. Alright, good, good. Yeah, we don't support racism in this house, in this wooden house and cobblestone house of mine. Racism's no bueno. But murdering animals is bueno. Except until I get a farm. Once I get a properly working farm, then no. But for now, you girls gotta do what you girls gotta do. I say that as literally there's tons of little ready to harvest. But yeah, so you spent all day making a pie. So like, what kind of went into that? Like, I mean, obviously, did you make the crust too? So like, you got like the flour, the egg, the milk, the sugar, the will to live. Is there a creeper over here? You made the crust and cleaned out, baked the pumpkin and everything. Oh wow. Oh, so you had like a whole pumpkin too? Like you like went to like the store and got like an actual pumpkin, not like the pumpkin puree? Like you just like you cut open a pumpkin and fisted it for the guts and then you made it with that? I'm so sorry, I'm just gonna move my mic a little bit real fast. Yeah! Dang, that's pretty cool. Could not be me, honestly. No wonder it took you all day. Like, that's not an offense to you, but I'm like, no wonder it took you all day, man, because that would take me all day, too. I don't know how you had the patience for that. I would have... See, I don't know. I probably would have crashed out, like, way earlier. Speaking of crashing out, this is something that I know is a good thing, but it's also weird at the same time. So, my therapist... Wait, I just realized I have my mouse plugged in. Why am I not using my mouse? Hold on. I was using my touchpad like a weirdo. Anyways. So, y'all who know me know I'm in therapy, which, as I should be, I have a few problems. And I was doing weekly appointments for a while, which was good, But now I'm like, I'm not gonna say I've graduated from therapy, because obviously that's not true. But she did say, she's like, I think you're stable enough to do bi-weekly sessions. She's like, I don't think I need to see you every week. Like, we get into a call and you just kind of, you don't really have much to talk about. So I think you might be at a point where you're okay to go a little longer between sessions. Which is a good thing. That's what you want to get to. You don't want to be a crisis all the time. But it's just weird, As someone who's struggled with mental health a good part of their teen adult life, it's weird to actually be like, wow, I guess I'm like getting better. It's really weird. Like, I know you guys have also, I'm sure, understand what it's like to deal with mental health issues, stuff like that. So you can just understand how when you do get to a better place, it feels weird. It's not a bad feeling, though. It's just like, you don't really know how to feel. You could say feel proud. Like, I could say I feel proud about it. You could also say I'm just kind of confused. I'm like, oh, I didn't know how did I get here? It's like, whoa, wait a minute. This was not part of the plan. The plan was to crash out and act like I didn't know nobody. Sorry, we're getting philosophical and deep today. My bad, guys. That's what happens when you let me off the hook. Hold on. How long did I want to make this roof? I love how I'm like, let me go from existential dread to how long was the ceiling again? Oh goodness. Yeah, Minecraft and existentialism. What'd you think of that? My dog agrees. I don't know. I think we'll leave it like this for now, and then see how I'm feeling once we get more of this. So I think I want to make a little cauldron, some chest over here, well, some barrels specifically. Maybe some shelves going on, just so we can put the food in there. Cause I don't like having the food with all these. And also, you know what? I think it's time your girl makes some signs, because this is just really confusing. See, I don't even know where anything is. Alright, let's make some signs. Woof. Woof yourself. Stupid idiot doesn't know where signs are. Why point and laugh. I'm gonna need more than that, actually. Why did I? Yeah, I was like, why did I only get that many? I'm gonna need way more than that. Alright, so this one has dirt. Oh, it always does that. Dirt. Okay. This one is cobblestone. Okay. Cobblestone. I feel like I should maybe make it in the middle, actually. Should I? Chat, how does this look? Do I think I should... Do you think I should keep the label at the top, or do you think I should put that, like, lower into, like, the middle of the sign? Because I feel like it looks weird having it, like, right at the top, right there. I don't know. What do you guys... Yeah, you're thinking middle. I'm thinking so, too. I'm like, it just kind of looks weird. I don't know what it is, but it just... Having it like that just looks a little weird to me. Dirt. Oh, yeah, that's way better. Look at that, guys. That's so much better. Oh, yeah. Alright, cool. I'll just do cobble. I know what cobble means. We all know what cobble means. I'm gonna do wood. Specifically my wood. Wood. What's this one? Granite. Do people say granite? It's granite, right? I feel like I've heard someone say granite before, though. I feel like both are correct, but like only one of them's actually correct. You know what I mean? You're right, but some people are weird. Yeah. That's like there's just some ways of saying words that I'm like, what are you talking about right now? I'm like, guys, I know we're saying the same thing. I can understand you, but I don't like that I understand you. Alright. Oh. Sorry, I keep tweaking out. Bop, bop. Andesite. Every time someone says the word guys, I immediately think guys. We can't keep doing this. I made that joke at work today and no one laughed. And yes, that whenever I say guys, I mean it only in that way. Oh, look what you made me do. I placed something down wrong now. Anyways, yes. I think of that guy a lot too. I hope he's doing alright. Sometimes you just hope people are doing alright. You're like, you know what? I don't know where that guy went after that, but I hope he's doing alright. I hope his pillow is cold or warm or however he likes his pillow. Oh. Goodness. I have to figure out how to make that stop happening. I know you guys can't see it, but every time I crouch, this like screen comes up for me about like my streaming and stuff, and I need to like, cause it's like a gray screen every time and it's annoying. I have to look into that. It's like a little streaming mode thing, which is efficient, but it's also like, I don't care. Time to remind the key. Yeah, rebind. Yeah, I was like, remind. Yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta figure out what it's connected to, because I don't even know what it's pulling up. Really, it's just pulling up this like weird gray screen of like streaming stuff. So I need to figure out what that even is to begin with, and then make it not be the keys that I press when I have to do stuff like that specifically. It's annoying. It's weird. Sometimes I feel like I'm the most technically illiterate streamer there ever has been. Cause like I allowed myself to get Alt F4'd on like my 4th stream. I wonder who told me to do that. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea who told me to do that. And I totally am not gonna make that an emote when I have emotes. Just Alt F4. Who could it be? I don't know. It was probably someone in chat. Or it might be chat the person. Who also I have no idea who that could be. I'm sorry, it was hilarious. Like, I honestly don't even know, like, cause I know about Alt F4. Like, in theory, I know about it. Like, I've heard it before, so I don't know how in the moment I was just like, ah, yes, like... Maybe I don't know. I don't know how it happened. Oop, I just hit my mic. But yeah, I don't know. And now I forgot what I was typing. Oh, animal products, that's what this is. Okay, animal drops. Yeah, that's what I was gonna name this one. And this is mob drops. And technically they're all mobs, but you know what I mean. Like, why is it? Hold on. There we go. Nature. Nature. And then what's up here? I'll do miscellaneous. Cool, miscellaneous. I'm still trying to figure out how I want my mic, because my mic is currently on a boom arm. So I'm trying to figure out how I want this. If I want it like right here, this might be a nice spot for it. Sorry, I'm just currently messing with my mic. Don't mind me. Alright, this might not be a bad spot for it. How's it sound? Does it still sound okay? Oh man, I forget what was in that chest. Okay, you think it's good. Alright. Yeah, I didn't think the sound quality would get affected or anything. I'm just kind of moving it around a bit. Figuring out what works nice, because it's on a boom arm. So it's not like a little stand I have in front of me. It's a whole, like, whopping arm thing that's going on here. It's really cool. I'll put this as food for now, even though the food's got me move it. Ooh. Oh, that burp was atrocious. The the food's got me moving. Alright, we'll do like orange or I guess oh, goodness gracious. Oh Lord, she leaning. Hold on, my mic is currently falling off the thing. Good thing I'm like working on this thing. Oh Lord, she leaning. Hold on a minute here. Woo. I looked down and my mic was basically on top of my computer. I saw it on top of my keyboard. I'm like, hey, wait. I just got a little confused there. Just a little bit. Okay. I tightened up my thing, so I think it should be alright. If it keeps doing that, I'll figure out something else. I hope not, though, because I spent like 80 plus bucks on this, so I hope the boom arm is not crap. To put it lightly. Oh goodness, this was shiny. Okay. What's here? Oh. This one is weapons. I think this one up here that's empty, so that will remain empty for now. Boop. Okay. Cool. Oh. What the? Y'all heard that? I didn't really like that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you put question marks. What's going on? Was that to that sound too? You heard the like creepy sound? That sound like something dragging across the floor? Yeah, it was freaky. I was like, what is that? Sometimes I forget Minecraft is kind of freaky. Like, not in like the good way either. It's like freaky as in like, I kind of poop my pants a bit. Like, yeah, you don't think you've ever heard that sound effect? Me neither. That's why I was like, wait, hold on a minute. Why does it sound like something's getting dragged across the floor? Because it's not in real life. I'm telling you, it's not in real life, or else I would have heard that behind me. And I would have freaked out, because I'm the only one home right now. I would have been ending stream. I'm trying to think about how I want to lay out my kitchen. I want a cauldron with water in it to be my sink, and then I'm gonna use a little wire thingy, a tripwire, to make it look like a little spout. And I think I want some like cabinets, and then I want a fridge maybe, like a fake little fridge. And then I want some barrels. So I'm trying to think if I want to make this longer or not to fit all that stuff. I'll try building it like this, and maybe then I'll see if I want to make it longer. So I will need 2 barrels. I have so much birch. Why do I have so much birch? You guys can probably help me out on why I have that much, because I'm like, I have no idea why I have so much birch. Whew. Also, I should probably make a crafting table downstairs so I can do some of this downstairs. Who's gonna stop me? Wait. Also, hold on. I'm gonna move you away from the stairs so you don't fall down. That would not be ideal. There we go. Alright, so for now, I'm just gonna, like, put these here as a base. And then I want a little fridge. And then a cauldron. Or actually, ooh, wait, hold on. Hold on, I think I'm not gonna do a fridge, because technically that won't even be practical. What I was thinking, chat, is do you know in old Minecraft where they would use the 2 iron blocks and then put a door on top of it and have the button on the side and that would be a fridge? That's what I wanted to do, but I'm like, that's not really useful though. Like, unless you were to put a dispenser in it somehow. But like, that's not good as storage. So I just thought of another cute little idea, so hold on. I'll show you in a minute here. Let's think this. Okay, I need a cauldron real fast. Let me go to shiny. And up in miscellaneous, do I have any buckets? I do. Okay. Is it dark out? No, it's. And there's fresh meat too. I was like, alright, I can't back away from that fight. That was so easy. Oh, that chikunga. Did you know, I don't know if it's called chikunga or chikununga? It's a disease, and it's, like, really infectious and deadly, I think. I don't know. I studied public health, and I swear, I'm telling you guys, my brain has just rotted ever since college. I couldn't tell you what tomorrow is. I mean, it's Thanksgiving, obviously, but, like, other than Thanksgiving, that's about it. Anything else that were to go on important tomorrow, I couldn't tell you. I mean, that's also acting like I'm the end-all, know-all, which I totally am. I am actually the Oracle, in case you guys were wondering. Alright, so I have my little thing. I'm gonna go make my tripwire real fast. Or at least find the materials for it, because I don't remember. I forgot. Here it is. I need a stick. I need a stick. Let me go to my wood cabinet. I have no sticks. I'm all out of them. They took my stick. My stick. Okay. Alright, well, let's make some. Well, I didn't mean to make all of them, but that's what happens when I click shift. Hey, you know what they say? Oh, yeah, now I have no wood, so let me go. Chat. What am I on? I hear zombies. I don't know what's happening. It's just one of those days. Alright. Yay, now I can make a tripwire. How lovely. Alright, so let me go put this on top of the little thing and you'll see. Yeah, look at that. That's looking spiffy if I say so myself. Alright, and I think what else I want to do, actually, I think I'm gonna get rid of this real fast. And I think I want to make... I'm doing a lot of thinking right now, Chad, if you couldn't tell. So I need those, I don't need these. Okay. I'm pulling out the noggin for this one, guys. You ready? Oh, yeah. maybe have a few of these stacked right here. Takes a 2-week break from streaming and now has no idea what they're doing. Yeah, pretty much. This is why you can't stop that Moosity grind, guys. Because if you do, you start getting dementia and you just go downhill from there. But no, I am so glad to be back, genuinely. Like, for a little bit, I was kind of stressing out. Because I'm like, I don't know what it is with me, but when things start to become too real, I freak out. So I was like, oh my goodness, like what, you know, like I have a microphone now. You know, it's possible I could hit affiliate and then keep going further. And that's amazing. But then I'm also like, am I the right one for that? You know, like, but that's literally what I started doing this for. I did this because I want to make a little community of nerds who just want to play Minecraft together and talk about Ace Attorney. But sometimes I like to psych myself out, and then it makes me not want to do it. Because I'm like, well, I'm not the one. I shouldn't be doing this. But then you have to remind yourself, it's like, brother, that's literally what you're here for. Like, I mean, I'm not saying, like, that's what I was put on this earth to do. But, like, I know I'm here for something, and I'm doing streaming for a reason. Obviously, my streaming isn't that serious. It's not like, oh my god, God sent me to be your favorite streamer. Like, it's not what I'm saying. But I am saying that, like, you know, sometimes it's okay to have those kind of doubts because it's got, you know, you can let yourself feel it, but don't do it. That's kind of what I've been learning through therapy. Like, it's okay to feel stuff. It's okay to be uncertain or not have good days. But just don't let that overcome you and become you. I'm spitting some wisdom at you guys. Aw, you think my streams are fun? Thank you. I mean, I'd hope so. I hope I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun. I know I'm definitely having a lot of fun with this. It's just been really nice to just... It's a good way to relax for me, honestly. It's a good way to unwind, and it's an excuse to play video games. I really have to, like, block off this water source up here, because if it keeps leaking through my roof, I'm gonna crash out. But no, genuinely, I'm glad that you guys enjoy it. Well, you guys is in the one chat I have right now, but you know what I mean. Because I enjoy doing it. That's why I got a microphone. Even though when I got a microphone, I started tweaking out. I'm like, oh my god, it's official. Like, huh. You know what? One thing that is stopping me, though? YouTube. I have so many backlog videos I need to edit. It's not even funny. I've just been letting it pile up, and every time I look at my folder of stuff to do, I'm like, huh. It's so bad, guys. It's so bad. Nah, it's cursed. Genuinely. I think this should be me. This should be like gonna make a new Twitch account just to be Moosey's chat. I'm not even kidding. If you did that, it would be I got an Xbox notification. Cool, I got an Xbox achievement, guys. You didn't see that, but I just did. Anyways. Yeah, if you did that, I'm going to laugh. I don't know how I would handle that one, honestly. Like, if you just rocked up here with that username, I think I would just start dying, honestly. And I hope you do that if I get like more followers too, and then they would be like, "What? What is happening? Why is there one just called Moosty's Chat? Like, what? What is going on?" But yeah, alright. I'm gonna go move my food because I would like to not have it here anymore. Hello everyone, it's me, Chat. Hello everyone, my name is Welcome. What? Please tell me you know. I think I've showed you that video, right? Where it's just the Markiplier thing, and then he's like, "Hello everybody, my name is Welcome." And then cause he said that, and then he just looks so confused. Yeah, you've seen it? Good, okay. Yeah, I love that video. It makes me laugh every time. It's so stupid. That's why I love stupid stuff. It just makes me laugh. I don't care if it's dumb. I just like it. I'm like, I don't care if it's a little silly. I like it. I like the silliness. I recently rewatched Kid Throw a Cheese Stick at my car. God, how did I forget about that one? How did I forget about Kid Throws Cheese Stick at my car? Oh my god, that video's so funny. I just want to be a fly on that guy's car window when that happens. Cause like, imagine you're driving to work. It's 7 in the morning, and you're just minding your business, and all of a sudden you look up, and you just see a cheese stick flying at your car window, and then you're like, oh. The person who threw it is a child in the bus next to you, so you don't even know. You can't even press charges. Even if you did, they would just look at you like you're stupid and probably just send you on your way. So like, I feel like throwing a cheese stick has to be a misdemeanor. I feel like that kid committed a crime. You should have rewatched the Demetrius video. I feel like you have to remind yourself of Demetrius every once in a while. Also, do you know a Nuke? The guy who goes, chestnuts roping on an open fire. Which I didn't do as good because I can't replicate perfection like a Nuke can. But also, I feel like it sounds like I'm saying a nuke, like a bomb. But it's A-N-U-K, I believe. Or A-N-U-C. But he's the guy who sings the chestnuts roping on an open fire. And somehow every word he says has an R. Oh my god, you don't know that one. I'm sending you that after stream. Dude, that guy he has a filter on all the time too. Like, he'll have like filters and stuff. And the fact is, he's serious. But I'm telling you, anytime he sings, like, much love to this guy. He is a light in a world of darkness. But like, anytime he sings, he somehow manages to add an R into any word he says. So it's like, chair no roping on an open fire. Like, as soon as you hear it, you'll understand what I'm trying to sing. Cause like, it's perfection. I don't know how to you can't describe it. I feel like listening to him is like seeing God. You just don't, there's no way to accurately describe it until you show it to someone. Same with Demetrius, you know? Because Demetrius, you could tell someone what's happening and they'll be like, what? And you just have to show them. You just have to show them the greatness that is Demetrius. Alright, let me shut up and play block game a little bit here. Or at least not shut up, but like play block game. Alright. But yeah, no, that one's definitely getting sent to you after this because I cannot revel in this alone. Ooh, I got brown wool. That's a new wool. Didn't notice that one. I'm gonna put the bricks in miscellaneous. Why not? Are commands active? They are. Hold on. Let me show you the command list again. I think it's. There you go. That's the command list for you. Oh, alright, random story. Okay, I got you. I did just want to say before I start that, though, that, cat cam check obviously is the only check not working right now. Same with cat treat, because I can't show you guys. Obviously, no cat cam equals no check or treats. But that one should be up as soon as the cat cam is back up, like next stream. I just didn't do cam today because I was trying to get my mic to work. But so, alright. We have story time. Oh goodness, let me think of one. Let me think of one while I'm sorting the rest of the stuff out. This is a childhood one, but do you want to hear about the time that, my first ever time getting in trouble at school? I was a fairly good kid, I would say. Surprising, I know. But I was actually a fairly well-behaved child. You know, I wasn't too, you know, sure I was ornery. I was silly. I would say stuff. But I wasn't, like, a bad kid by any means. I didn't break any rules. I was pretty clean when it came to that stuff. But there was one time that I got my recess taken away. And my, you know, my rights, you could say, as a, like, elementary school kid. Which was in 5th or 6th grade, I believe. I was in the end of elementary school. And it was actually with... I'm pretty sure she's still probably listening to this right now. So if you're listening to this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We did it together. So we were at the lunchroom. Me and my friend from elementary school. And I forget what we were doing. We were just, you know, eating our lunch. And we had a chicken nugget. And this chicken nugget, I guess, was just... It was too good to eat. So, what we decided to do with it was, or technically what I decided to do with it, was throw it across the room at another table. I don't know why. Maybe they were like tempting me or something, or maybe like I just felt like being a dickhead. I couldn't tell you. But we threw it once, and then them in their good graces gave it back, okay? Which you should never do to someone who is actively throwing things at you. You should never just give it back to that person. Because you know what they're going to do? Throw it again. And do you know what I did? I threw it again. So, I think once they were going to let me slide. Twice was when they were done with me, though. I saw the lunch lady supervisor, come over to their table. And they start pointing at me. And me and my friend. And I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna get in trouble. I decided to switch views. So I'm gonna get in trouble. So she comes over, right? And she asks us a very simple question. She's like, "Did you throw that chicken nugget?" And, like a liar, I said, "No." Like she didn't probably already see it. She probably saw it, knew I did it, but, she was asking me for the integrity of it to be like, "Well, are you going to admit it on your own?" And me being a little liar, I'm like, "No, I didn't do it. That wasn't me. They're lying." And she's like, "I know you're lying. I saw the chicken nugget. They have the nugget. Like, you're full of it." And so she told me, she's like, "Well, if you would have been truthful, I would have let you off with a warning. But because you lied to me, now you're going to spend," I think it was like 2 recesses, like 2 days, 2, 3 days, in the cafeteria cleaning, essentially. Like, helping me clean up and, like, you're going to miss your recess. And I was beside myself. Because, like I said, I'd never been a bad kid. I was a little dumb. I was a little ornery, like most kids are, but I'd never been punished for anything. I'd never been told I was bad or had to miss recess, so I was beside myself. My friend, who I was with, was, as you can imagine, not exactly happy about that one either. So, needless to say, we both had to spend a few lunches not having, a few recesses not having any fun outside. My autistic butt couldn't get on the swing and swing away my worries. I had to go into the lunchroom, help the old lady do her stuff. I'm pretty sure we had to clean up tables with our bare hands or something. Like, we did it with our bare hands and then she offered us gloves. Like, it was a little bit barbaric, I'm not gonna lie. Like, she really went in on us. So that really taught me a lesson about, specifically lying to lunch ladies. Lying to everyone else is fine, but if you do it to a lunch lady, they'll make you clean tables barehanded. So that's the moral of the story. Don't lie about throwing your chicken nugget in the lunchroom to the lunch lady, because she will make you miss recess and she'll make you clean tables with your bare hands and no gloves. So that's the story of the one time I got in trouble in school. I was a clean slate ever since then. That was a one and done. I never got in trouble again. I learned not to lie to the lunch lady. What can I say? I hope that was a good little story for you. My stories so far have been from childhood, but it's just the funny ones I think of. Alright. Let me see. I think I want a light down here. I want a lantern, I think. Okay, I'm not gonna do it today, but I am gonna clear out and dry out the top of there because it's leaking still, and also I can always hear drowns and mobs, so I think I'm gonna like clean that out. Hopefully make it light in there as well as not wet. Yeah, because I can hear it drowned. So none of that. Alright, all my food stuff is in there. No, I don't have it in anywhere else. Alright, chat, what do you think of this? I think this is a cute little, like, kitchen area. We got a potted plant. We got our little sink. We have 2 cabinets, 2 barrels for our meat and our non-meat products. You like it? Yeah. I'm glad. I think it's cute. I think I might put a lantern on top of here, but other than that, I think it's pretty, pretty good. Just a little. It's simple, but it's, that's what I was kind of going through for. I wanted a little simple kitchen, nothing crazy. How long have I been streaming for? Only about almost an hour. But yeah, this stream's gonna probably end in a few minutes, mainly because I don't know if you guys are into Stranger Things, but Stranger Things is supposed to have released 4 episodes of the last season tonight at like 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, specifically 8 p.m. and your girl is kind of obsessed and hoping Byler becomes a thing. So I'm gonna be watching that after this stream. I'm gonna probably binge watch all 4 episodes and then be salty until Christmas, until the rest of them come out. Or I think they're releasing 3 on Christmas and like 3 on New Year's or something. I forget. But basically, I'm gonna binge watch all of them and then be salty that I binge watched all of them and be like, oh, now I have to wait another month. You know, and butt hurt like that. So yeah. Just be a little silly. I'm just a little silly with it. But yeah. What am I doing here? 'Cause I don't want to go into anything else with my little kitchen. Or actually, maybe I'll make the lamp. Hold on. Maybe I ought to make that lamp, see how it looks like. Yeah, let me make a lamp, see if it looks nice. Oh, and my chicken. I can take my chicken too. Okay. If you know what that's from, you're old. Not like I'm not in the same boat for quoting it. Totally not. Am I missing a... Oh, I need to make nuggets, that's why. Nuggets for the lamp. I was confused. I'm like, wait, why can't I make the lamp? It's because it doesn't use whole things. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Are you gonna throw those nuggets too? Yeah, smarty. Yeah, I'm gonna throw those ones too. Yeah, hold on. Ugh. Yeah. It's been thrown. The nugget's been thrown into the sink. Now we have a wet nugget. Now I'm gonna eat it. Okay, I can't eat it. I'm just gonna put it back. But the intent to eat it was there. So, be warned. The attempt on its life was not successful, but it did occur. Alright, let me go put this coal back up there. But yeah, this is a pretty chill stream. Me when I munch on a chunk of pure iron, yeah, why not? You know, my doctor says I'm low in iron, so like, why would I not just eat straight up iron? That's what I need, right? If you're iron deficient, you just need to go get a block of iron and eat it. Which, I mean, I know an iron ingot would be really hard to eat, which is it's why I got the nuggets. They're little bite-sized pieces of iron. Perfect to put in your gob and eat. I don't see what the problem is here. I think I'm thought maxing. Ooh. Sorry, I just got jump scared by something on my phone, not by Minecraft, something on my phone. A memory with a person of a dubious nature popped up on my Facebook memories. I'm sure people who know me might be able to know the person of dubious intent that I might have saw on my timeline. I'll leave it at that. Nothing need more be said. That's what I thought about that. I just killed a chicken because of it. Don't call me out like that. I think I know, but to be fair, it could be a couple different people. Alright. Alright. You're saying I have a lot of enemies? I see. I see how it is. It's no one. Okay, if you're thinking it's no one from college. Not from our college. Because I don't know if you were thinking about them, but it's not those individuals. I don't even think I have any memories with them, honestly, on Facebook. Like, I don't think I ever posted them on Facebook. Yeah, that's what. Okay, that is who you thought about. Yeah, no, it's not those ones. So I think now you know. Cause like no, I never posted them. I posted them on Instagram when we were friends with them, but I never posted them on Facebook. So I've never been a huge Facebook poster for like memories. Like I use Facebook to kind of post. I'm not gonna lie, which mind my language. I have to edit that one out. But yeah. So I use I use Facebook to just kind of troll people 'cause a lot of my family's on it, so I just like to make them annoyed. So that's one of my favorite pastimes is being unapologetically woke on Facebook. Cuz on Instagram it's more acceptable. On Facebook if you're progressive, unless you're in that sphere on Facebook, people are going to look at you like, "Oh," you know. So I like to be the little ray of sunshine or spite depending on their opinion. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna put these in my miscellaneous. Alright. And I'm gonna put some of this meat away because I don't need all of this out. That's a lot of meat to have. Gotta eat one of them, actually. Okay. Alright. Hello. I'm gonna go over here, actually, because, no offense, y'all are a little loud. Yeah, you. Oh. There we go. I love how we just got the POV of the wall. But, alright, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna end stream here. Sorry it's a short stream tonight, but had to work on the mic, and also there's Stranger Things, so I'm gonna be watching that, as you know. Yeah, so I had a lot of fun. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad we're back on that Moose D grind. And we're back and better than ever with this new microphone, which I'm super excited about. I'm so happy I have. We're going to be back on our normal schedule next week. And next week is going to be December. And so that means it's going to be Moose D December. I think I have a surprise stream coming up for you guys, actually. I'm not going to let you know what it is. But instead of having Minecraft or Ace Attorney one week... Oh! Wait a minute! Oh my gosh, Bonsai! Hi! Oh my goodness, I was just about to end stream. Why do you always do this? Every time you come in right when I'm ending stream. Hold on. I swear. Yeah, Oop. Oop is right. No, I'm kidding. It's okay. It's alright. But hold on. Now I have to go do something real fast. But yeah, I can stick around for a minute or two. Don't worry. I'm not on a time schedule. I'm just thinking about binging Stranger Things. Only one Oop, though. Why only one? What makes you think you only deserve one Oop? Maybe you deserve two. Or three. Who knows? Do you guys want to hear the article title I just read real fast? Why 96 million black balls were released into a Los Angeles reservoir. Hello, welcome. It is me, chat. Oh yeah, you guys, your usernames both start with M, so meet each other. Say hello. You're in Baltimore though. Just met my sister's new boyfriend. Oh, that's nice. Hopefully he's a good guy. You gotta vet him out. Be like, if you hurt my sister, I'm hurting you. So hopefully he's a good guy though. Hello, fellow M name. Yeah, that one is. He's got a nice beard. Fair enough. You gotta respect a good beard. So that's a good sign. I don't know. I'm kind of weird with people who have beards. I'm not a huge beard person myself. I like mustaches a little bit, but not a whole lot. It has to be a specific mustache on a specific person. Why did it feel like I was describing Hitler? Uh not that guy and not that mustache. Okay, beard mustache combo I can do. But it has to be. I'm very particular. I like some things and I don't like other things. I'm like I have to like a specific one. Or else it's no bueno. At least for me. Everyone has their types, you know. What was I gonna do? Oh wait, no, this isn't the right one. No, it was the other one. Oh, why am I in caps lock? I'm having a stroke. Santa has a beard mustache combo. What if Santa shaved his beard and went mustache only? I don't know how I'd feel about that. Because Santa needs to have both. Thank you. That would be vile, not gonna lie. Thank you. That's why I'm like, I don't think I'd like that. What if Jesus did it? That would also be vile. Jesus would look like Moist Critical. Do you guys think Moist Critical is Jesus? He is kind of funny. I've watched like one or two of his videos. Why am I vibrating? Oh, it's because I'm live. Okay. Sorry, that I'm talking about my icon on Stream Elements. Oh, apparently the r/art subreddit imploded. What? About Jesus? Moist Critical Jesus? Or what are we talking about? Oh, the mods went crazy or something? Oh no. I mean, it is r/art, and I mean, a lot of artists do be kind of being crazy sometimes. No offense to you. I love your art. A few hours ago, they all supposedly quit. Oh, okay. Huh. Look at me getting my news from my chat. Also, sorry, I was looking up this because I forgot what the command was for it. So hold on. There we go. Though it's looking like one mod went crazy, demodded everyone else, then mass quit. Oh, weird. Huh. That's so weird. But yeah, that's what I was looking for this whole time was the stream element command. So I could do the shout out. That's what took me like 5 minutes. And what got me off on a tangent of just random stuff. Whoa, they talk about me. What bot is that? Stream Elements. You have the same one, right? Or are you being sarcastic? So I'm like, you use the same thing. Oh, you have Stream Elements, but it doesn't describe who I shout out. Huh. I mean, I literally just typed it into Stream Elements. Like when I use the chat bot feature and go to commands, I just typed out she was like, yeah, this person's streaming. Oh. See, what I did is when I went to chatbot and did commands, I literally typed all that out. Because I know you. So like I already just have a specific shout out that's just once you change games, I'll probably have to edit it. But, like, it works for now because you're doing Mega Man Battle Network 4 and Ace Attorney with your mom. Yeah. Would it make you feel less touched if I said I didn't know that there was just a generalized shout out feature? Because I was like, I didn't know there was a generalized one, but I mean, I probably would have done custom one anyways. Because, like, I know you specifically. If it's like a stranger, then, you know, yeah, but no one's stranger than you. I beg to differ. There has to be, oh, that one guy you roomed with, the Vaporeon Joker. Oh, I think that guy's a little stranger than you are. Also, to my other friend in stream, I'm sorry you had to hear me say Vaporeon Jorker. I apologize for that one in post. I can't wait to get demonetized, even though I never was. Hey, you had an interesting roommate too. Which one are we talking about? There's a few I could name. Oh, wait, are you mentioning me? Because I was your roommate. Do I count as an interesting roommate? We were roommates for like a semester. Oh, the penis decor one. Yeah. I wonder if the penis is still on the wall at school. Because we hid it in that, like, light socket thing. So I wonder if it's still there. No. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, no, Mons, I've had a few roommates. This isn't the one I was telling you about the other week. This is a different roommate. I go through roommates. I was also an interesting roommate. Don't quote me on that. God damn it, Monzai, you're banned. I'm banning everyone in the chat. Get everyone out. Get them out of here. I'm gonna become queso. I love how... I mean, it's a legitimate question. It is. It is a legitimate question because that was at school. Yeah, we don't know if it's still there or not because this was on a school... This was in a school dormitory. So, like... Who knows if it is? It might still be in the light socket thing. It might not. It depends on if they check that thing. Because if they check it, which they probably should, because to be honest, it'd be a good place to like stash weed. So they might want to check it after they have tenants move out. But it's also the school we went to, and knowing the school we went to, they're lazy. At least the Jorker wasn't into like Minecraft stuff. I feel like that'd be even weirder than Vaporeon. Yeah, cause I don't know. Okay, they're both really weird. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I can argue which one's weirder. Cause I mean, yes, Minecraft is directed for kids, but then so is Pokemon. So I'm like, well, they're both of them are weird. I don't know if we can weird scale one to the other. It's like that's both cursed. Minecraft wasn't originally for kids. I mean, I guess not. It was just a block game, literally. I remember back in my day. Yeah, I beat you to it, huh? Back in my day. I love how I was like, I'm gonna end stream, and now I'm just yapping. But honestly, that's kind of what being a streamer is. You just yap. Yappity yap yap. And then you have to have a drink next to you, because if not, your throat gets worn out. Oh, get bent. I remember Minecraft when it was still in beta. You know what? Hold on. You know what I think of that? Oh no, I got spit on my mic. And people were like, wow, you can do things like mine and craft. Almost like that's the name of the game. Who'd have thunk? Who'd have thought you can mine and craft in Minecraft? I love Minecraft, though. I'm so autistic for it. Crafting was a new thing. I mean, yeah, I guess it was back then. It literally was, because in Minecraft's heyday, it was new. It was bada bing, bada boom. Oh, you guys want to look inside my head real fast? Look at this. Oh, you can see the heart I did. You guys see the heart I did on the back? It's adorable. An infinite game. Yeah, it kind of is. But yeah, look, I made this design, and I made that little heart on my hair. It's so cute. And I made this face. She's adorable. Yeah, I made this avatar. Hold on, let me undress for you real fast. Well, okay. Don't. Yes, I made this. Thank you. So yeah, she has she's not finished. Like the design. That is also a quote. Yeah, we have to make the Moosey quote book. But yeah, this is her design's not specifically done yet. I've been she's always a work in progress, I would say. Just like me. Always a work in progress. Cause I don't know if I like the hold on, let me do a little turn around there. So here's the back. There's pigtails, which I think are really cute, but I don't know if I like the headscarf I have on right now, the little bandana. I might change that color, I'm not sure. But I do like the little pigtails I got going on. I like my little pigtail action. Adorable. But yeah. So I'm supposed to be a little mushroom cow. And I like the overalls because I think it's very like farm core, cottage core, you know. And obviously the mushroom cow, the most common one you think of is red and white. So I have red and white hair, but then my outfit, the brown and white, is supposed to kind of be like the mushroom islands, the mushroom fields that you find mushrooms on. Because it's oftentimes they're like brown, white, like, you know. My whole outfit's thought out. I'm a planner. But yeah, let me put on my armor again before I forget. There we go. But yeah, it's nice to have you in chat, Monzai, because normally it's just my friend Mirrored Visage, which we go back to college. We're really chill. Yeah, they've been a great friend to me over the years. So I love having Mirrored Visage in chat, obviously, because they're a really close friend. But it's nice. We were roommates for a whole 2 months. Okay, but we were friends for longer. That is, we've been friends for longer than we were roommates. But yes, I was just saying I enjoy having you in chat. But it is nice to also have someone else too, so that, you know, we can talk back and forth as well. Yeah, as much as you're teasing me, yeah, I'm glad. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you too. I appreciate both of you. Y'all are amazing. I'm glad to have friends like you, honestly. Cause without that, I would be streaming to absolutely no one. Which, you know what? I'm a little crazy. It's okay. I talk to myself, but like, Sometimes you want to have someone on the other end. So, thank you guys both, honestly. And for anyone lurking, I know there's been a lurker most of this time, so for you too, thank you. We go back to high school too. You stream to no one for months. That I feel like that's pain. That's straight pain, honestly. Like I've been so fortunate to have my friend Mirrored Visage here with me the whole time. As well as I've been blessed to have obviously you Monzai. I've had another friend from my high school days who's been amazing. Um a few coworkers. So yeah, I've been blessed to have a few people in my streams. Not consistently. Like Mirrored Visage and my one other friend are like the only ones who are like mega consistent. But um I appreciate any time my friends can like come around. You streamed no one for months. People only started coming around for my Ace Attorney streams. Then you came around and suddenly I had people in my Battle Network streams. Huh. So I guess I just attract people. I don't know what it is. I'm just a little I'm a little magnet. I'm just a good vibes magnet. Wherever I go, people are like, womp, you know. Not to gas myself up, but I do find that happens, honestly. Like whenever I go to a restaurant, as soon as I'm there, it gets busy. Like if it wasn't busy before, it gets busy after I leave or like when I'm there. I'm like a little people magnet. People just womp. They just like cling to me. I don't know what it is. It's not great when you're an introvert. I will say that. It does suck when you're an introvert and you want to be alone. But no, I'm glad I could help you out with your streams though. Well, your chat apparently gets busy 2 seconds after you decide to end stream. It does. That's yeah. Well, no, my friend Mirrored Visage Mirrored Visage talks the whole time. Me and them are always talking back and forth. Yeah, my stream gets busty. Yeah. I'm glad one of us is because I'm not. I'm glad some. You know what? Chat has to carry. I can't do it. Someone has to be busty here, and it's not me. That's right. When you end your stream, our boobs get huge. Good for you. Good for you, man. I'm glad. I'm glad I could help you with that. Mine always are. I'm sorry. I know. For a second, I was gonna say get a lobotomy and that would help, but that's. I think I meant a mastectomy, not a lobotomy. I mean, no one in Minecraft is busty. That's true. Look at me. I'm flat. I think I'm flat everywhere. I have a flat head, flat arms. Vasectomy is also wrong. Neither of those words are correct. Oh, well, okay, would it be top surgery then? Is that the correct one for that? It's top surgery. Okay, well, at least Montai was closer with vasectomy, because that's at least, like, spheres. Lobotomy is nowhere close. That's, like, way out of left field. That one's, like, the call is coming from around the bend, not even inside the house. It's coming from like around the curb. It's gonna hit you with a car. I wonder if my friend. It's called a mastectomy? That's what I said. I thought I said a mastectomy. I thought that's what I said. Am I saying it wrong? Mastectomy? Wait, mastectomy? Did I ever tell you the story about my grandmother? No, please enlighten. Oh no, not vasectomy. Wait, what? You heard me say mastectomy? Mastectomy? I didn't say vasectomy. I said mastectomy. The booby one. I didn't say vasectomy. I wasn't talking about balls. Mastectomy? Mastectomy. Yeah, okay. And enlighten us with your story, because I'm tired of talking about balls. And and how I did. Yeah. Okay, your grandmother's 94. Oh, wow, my great grandmother's that age, actually. That's crazy. Well, my great grandmother's 95, I think, so she's got your grandmother beat for like 1 year. But, anyways, continue. Oh, she likes to watch anime with you. That's sweet. Oh my god, you have to show her the vending machine anime. She likes the subtitles because her hearing is bad. I mean, understandable. Yeah, you know. I like the subtitles too. My hearing's bad too, and I'm only 22. So you were on your Fire Stick on Crunchyroll, looking for anime to watch with her. Okay, yeah. Sounds about right. I'm interested where this is going. Also, love the Fire Stick mention. My family has a Fire Stick too. Don't mind me. I'm rocking around the Christmas tree. And I'm vocalizing my thoughts. Nah, too long. No, not horror. Oh, why not horror? My one friend likes horror. I like it too a little bit. Just a little bit. So I scroll by High School DxD, which if you don't know, I don't know High School DxD actually. I I'm guessing it has to do with a high school. Oh, very very fan servicey anime. Okay, so all right. Nothing I would like then. Cuz I'm not a huge fan servicey person. A lot of nudity. Yeah. Nope. Please tell me your grandmother didn't want to watch that one. Okay, so you say, nah, this one has too many boobs. You know, a very normal response to fan service. One could make the ethical argument that there is never too many boobs. My grandmother says, yeah, I wouldn't like that. I don't have mine anymore. I get jealous. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, poor grandma. She lost hers. Who took them? They took her boobs. That sucks. I mean, for some people that's their dream, but like, oh, it was okay. I thought your grandma had cancer or something, and I'm like, oh my god, they took her boobs. Like, no. That's why I was like, oh, that's so sad. Oh, she did. Wait, she did have cancer. And oh, that was a joke. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I was correct to be like, oh no. She meant it as lighthearted. Yeah, that's fair. It's like a dark joke. Like only the people who go through that kind of thing can make jokes like that. Like people who had that procedure, had cancer, and did that. Only they can be like, ah, yeah, you know. I would be jealous. I don't got mine anymore. She was saying, yeah, that's the reason I wouldn't like it. Otherwise, I'd be all in. Dang. Rip. She's funny. She sounds funny. I love old people sometimes. Cause like sometimes they're so funny and then sometimes they're so racist. It's like one or the other, you know? Oh, she's in the other room. Yo, she's still kicking. Yo, Manzai grandma, no way. I'm glad she's doing alright. Glad she's well. Oh, she can still go up and down stairs. That's good. That's good for her age. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I know my great grandmother, she prefers elevators nowadays to stairs. Stairs are just hard on her knees, you know. It gets rough when you get old. It really does. She likes to cook for herself and fold her laundry. Oh, sweet. Shouldn't be doing all that though. If she's getting up there, she shouldn't have to do all that. Mainly toaster, oven, and microwave, but still, I mean, hey, that's still something. That's, you know, she's still doing it. That's impressive for her age. That's still good. Shows she's like, you know, still got it, both mentally and physically. If we told her not to, she'd do it anyways. All right, so she's a stubborn old lady. I love that. You asked her if she'd want to stream with you. You don't think she fully understood. I mean, yeah, I had to explain streaming to my grandparents too. They don't quite get the live stream stuff, you know. But she said she'd be up for it. Oh, that'd be cute. Manzai Grandma episode. That's cute. Manzai Gram, yeah. And Manzai Mom. Truly the power dynamic. Manzai Gram and Manzai Mom. I don't really have like a name for my parents. I guess it'd be maybe Dad City. You've met Dad City before. Both of you have actually. Everyone in stream right now has met my dad. They've all met Dad City. Yeah, Mom City, Dad City. Yeah. You haven't met Mom City though. Technically, I have 2 Mom Cities and 2 Dad Cities. My parents are divorced. Musa Dad. Please don't ever have your mom on a stream. I can... Yeah, I know. My mom would be a little bit too racist for the stream. Ugh. Yeah, no. Guarantee my mom will not ever be on a stream. She's a little sus, when it comes to people of color as well as trans people. She once told my friend going to Japan to not bring her cat because they would eat her cat. Yeah. 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 No, I don't know where I came from. Oh, the other stuff I can't even say, actually. Like, I can't even say the other stuff on stream, genuinely, because it's really bad. Let's just say she supported my ex over me. And he did some really bad stuff. Stuff that's like terms of service violation kind of stuff if I was talking about it. Um, that's not just racist. That's like wrong racist. Yeah, she really was just like, oh, Japanese. That means they're just the overall Asian stereotype, and it's like, brother, what? No, yeah. Japan never ate cats. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. My mom's wild. Like I just said, my mom will never be on a stream because she's wild. Oh, yeah, I have a lucky cat. I have one. Oh, yeah, they have a whole cat island. Yeah, no, yeah, no. You don't have to worry about that. My biological mom will never be on my streams. My stepmom, maybe. My stepmom is really nice. She's a really sweet lady. My biological mom, no, because I'm not trying to get... I don't want that smoke. Oh, yeah. Oh, we love your stepmom, yeah. I love her, too. She's mine. I'm keeping her. She's a good egg. I'm keeping her. I actually almost didn't stream tonight because my stepmom was trying to get me out of the house. What a sin, truly. She wanted me to go to a bar with her and my dad. And this bar allows dogs. It's a dog bar. It's called okay, I can't say the name. But it's a dog bar. They allow dogs, and it's really cute. But I didn't go because I'm like, nah, man, I got stream. And my stepmom's like, okay, well, we'll see you later. And then I got DoorDash because I've been fiending for this like curry. And she saw that it get delivered on the door cam. She's like, I know what you got. And I'm like, none for you. I'm like, not for you. Bro, I ate all that DoorDash. I was so full, but I was like, it was so good. I love curry. Had to get on the streamer grind set. Can't stop that Moose D grind once I'm started. I might have stopped for like 2 weeks, but that was because of vacation. And slight mental illness. But we're back on that Moose D grind, baby. We got a mic. We're back on it. Let's go. Oh, speaking of mental illness, I need to go take my meds sometime soon, because if not, I will tweak out. So I should probably end stream. I should probably end stream here soon, cause I don't want to be tweaking out on Thanksgiving. That would be really bad. So yes, I'm gonna end stream here. Yeah, it's always good to see you. One. Oh, you were gonna cheer. Oh. One day. Yeah, you're an affiliate. Thanks for rubbing it in my face, Montai. You're an affiliate. I'm not. I'm just a baby. I'm just a little guy. I've been streaming for like 2 months. I ain't an affiliate yet. But anyways. Oh, you believe in me. You have faith in me. Thank you. And bro's gassing me up. Nah, you gotta put a cap on that. My head can only get so big. Come on, guys. We can't. But yeah. But no, I'm glad I'm back. I had so much fun today. It was a lot of fun being back to stream and using my new mic. It's awesome. I'm excited to have it. It's really cool. It's pink. I love pink. Guys, we can't keep doing this. Exactly, guys. We can't keep doing this. I love that meme. Truly a meme for the ages. But yeah, so I will be back to my normal streaming schedule next Monday and Wednesday. So that means I'm going to be doing Minecraft on Monday, Ace Attorney on Wednesday. I know Mirrored Visage is probably really excited to get back to Ace Attorney because I think I've attracted a new fan to the Ace Attorney franchise. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. I love the story. But yeah. So I hope to see you guys on Monday and Wednesday. And if not, y'all, in your literally in your dreams, dude. In your dreams, you dreamed about Miles Edgeworth. Being your, yeah. That must mean something. I mean, come on. I mean, I dream about Miles Edgeworth too, but that's because he's a nice looking man. Look, I might be gay, but like I can find some men attractive, and Miles Edgeworth, peak. But yeah. What? Why are you laughing? All right. I can admit some men are okay, alright? Oh, you just needed a lawyer. Okay, yeah, you weren't trying to whiz up Miles Edgeworth. I'm trying to whiz up Miles Edgeworth. Even though he don't want me, he's a gay man. I have no chance. Have you seen that man? Have you seen how he drinks tea? Nah. He don't want this. Alright. Streams on Monday and Wednesday. Minecraft Monday. Ace Attorney Wednesday. So I hope to see you guys there. If not, you all are my friends here, so I'm sure I'll see you somewhere around. Text you, you know, being whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your time zone, wherever you come from, wherever you go to, where'd you come from, where'd you go, where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe kind of thing. So, I will see you guys around. I'm not going to raid anyone because I'm trying to get on that Stranger Things grind. I'm not going to lie, so I'm just going to end it. Bye! I will see you guys later. Bye-bye!